Cancer. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to another Cancer Tarot reading. Cancer Love Tarot reading. Love messages. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you, thoughts, intentions, what you might need to know, don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind, next moves, next steps. I don't know either. Let's take a deep dive and see who and what is coming through today to fix my roses. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Cancer today. Please show us the cards, Aho. The Three of Pentacles is in the upright. The Fool is in reverse. The Four of Cups is in the upright. The Nine of Pentacles in the upright. The Ten of Wands in the upright. Yeah. The Two of Wands in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Cups in the upright. Okay. This is pretty clear already, Cancer, for me. It's the Sun in Scorpio, by the way. This is somebody literally from your past. Now, the thing is, it could be recent. It could be a long time. You could have a lot of history with this person, like going back. What is clear, whatever the history is, it's somebody that, well, they have you on their mind literally. They're afraid that you're moving on. It's definitely a connection that I feel like it didn't reach its full potential, or maybe you were somewhere at a certain level and something just kind of stopped. It fell apart. The King of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo and Mercury energy, right on the other end of the Two of Wands in reverse. So the person that you were waiting on, are you still waiting on to some degree? Because everything kind of fell apart. This is somebody who was careless, and it's somebody that I feel like you're tired of waiting for, and that's the thing. So maybe something was said, maybe something was seen. Are they picking up on the energy and realizing it? That you might be moving on, because it's somebody who I feel is afraid that you're moving on. Definite energy here around the commitment issues, whether this other pentacle here in the Two of Pentacles is literally location connected here to the World card, so distance. Other things going on here in the World card, other people, jobs, what is it? Whatever it is, it does connect for me here in the World card. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies. And you can see it here in the Two of Wands in reverse, like things just kind of fell apart. It didn't happen. It's really super clear. So it's somebody from this energy who's, I just feel like they're really afraid that you're moving on, and I'm wondering what this means in terms of, yeah, this is what it is. Okay. The Four of Cups, that's your energy, Cancer, Moon in Cancer. The Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles. It's somebody who's afraid you're moving on and is kind of freaking out, like wanting to reach out. They're afraid you are detaching. Wow, maybe you have, maybe you are. Maybe you need to. Maybe you needed to. The Devil is here in reverse. Capricorn and Saturn energy. It's also here with the Fool in reverse. Yeah, they're feeling this shift that I feel like is around you. There's a lot of apathetic energy that's here. The Page of Wands is in reverse. It's somebody who wants to talk again. The Death card is in the upright. The Empress is in reverse. It's somebody who hasn't been ready, available, who hasn't been opening up. It's a long-term energy. There's definitely timing here. Taurus, but also bringing in Libra, connected to the heart chakra. The thing is, the Empress, of course, is the leader of all 12 signs and can create and grow. And this reversal energy really is the opposite of that. Not able to utilize all the tools here within the Empress energy and connected here to the Death card. What's going on in this person's life with the World card getting out of this cycle and the Death card at the other end? Because there's some kind of major changes here. And it's like they want to tell you, they want to communicate with you, but I also feel like for you that that's a lot of what that is in the Death card. Detaching, wanting to move on. Maybe, again, you already have. Is this it? No, there's more coming through. And it's not. I need to get to it. Just a minute here. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. You're really in this person's head, I'll tell you what. And the Six of Cups, your overall energy today, connected right here with the Six of Wands of like what they want to say to you. I just want to validate if you can see this person, Cancer. My throat chakra is going nuts right now. If you can see this person, it really is an energy of there's something like they want to tell you something here. It's like it's something you talked about in your time together that they're desperate to tell you. It's like they want to be able to tell you this, but it's also been so long and there's already such a disconnect here, I feel like, with this person that it would just be super weird. Somehow. You're definitely in their head. We have a saying here in Austria, in German, of course, of birds in the head. And it's just sort of like somebody who's all over the place. And that's what it really feels like here. And somebody who has actually a really healthy amount of ego. And that also connecting me with the Ten of Wands here. And yeah, this is exactly what this is. Look at this. With the Ten of Wands here of like getting out of that. They want to be able to talk to you. This is somebody who's seen or heard something. They're afraid that you're letting them go. King of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse, Six of Swords in the upright. And what I wanted to say to you, look, it's forming a triangle now. Six of Swords, Six of Cups, Six of Wands. They're all connecting me to the six major arcana, the Lover's card. Holding on to this anchor, look, not letting it drop here into the water because it goes to the bottom. That's very deep feelings, emotions, the water energy, your energy, Cancer. Although the Six of Swords is not, it's not the point. It's being suspended here by a star. Somebody's thinking about it. Their hair are dark clouds. They're in dark clouds. And it's here with the Devil in reverse, Capricorn and Saturn energy, which can definitely be a detachment here. And somebody is not liking that. The Hermit is also in reverse. It's really validating around the timing in this connection. This person, I definitely feel like there's a pretty big disconnect or pause in communication. It's really validating with the Hermit in reverse as well that it's been, yeah, there's two different worlds going on here. And that's also very validating for me in the World card. For a lot of you, it's super validating around the distance. But there's a strong energy of loneliness that's coming through. The Page of Swords is here. How are you connected still? Are you connected on social media or through other people? Because there's a strong energy in the Page of Swords today, the deck I chose for you today, Cancer. You are my biggest wish energy. Like, somebody literally studying the truth here. They're wearing a cap and a gown. They're holding on to this dandelion, which, by the way, there's wishes that have already been made. They're all over the place in my garden right now. Probably for a lot of you, depending on where you are in the world. As you know, I am in Austria. But they have their hand over their heart. Somebody's very much in their head and wants to be able to say this to you. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles is in the upright. Judgment, just the way they even came down, is in the upright. They definitely broke promises. This is somebody who, I have to say, I've got to put it out here on the table that I definitely feel like the long-term energy that's coming through here is somebody who's in a long-term energy, Cancer. This is not about somebody who's coming in here with... I do not feel like this is an immediate offer, but what I want to say to you is one of these pentacles and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like is still yours. You may not want it anymore, but it is. How they're seeing you today connects really strongly to the Nine of Pentacles for me. And that's the thing, even the Nine of Pentacles in the upright connected to their energy, which is in the King of Pentacles in reverse, doesn't mean they're a Virgo or divine masculine. It could be, it's just more about the energy because something didn't happen here. Yeah, but this energy of the Ten of Wands, the Six of Swords, again, the Devil in reverse and the Death card of somebody that they're realizing you're trying to let go. Three of Swords is here in reverse. And this is really validating also with the last card before the Three of Swords in reverse, as you can see, Judgment. Somebody who is having a wake-up call now, this past lover, unrequited love for some of you with twin flame. What is this? There's an energy here around this person who is getting who's getting a wake-up call is what I want to say. And realizing how connected it is to you, but is it long gone? Is it too little too late? I can't tell you that, but I can tell you what's coming through here today is this is somebody from your past who really, really wants to reach out, but it just feels like it would be a weird, awkward thing. Like somehow you would, yeah, there's something here that's still not very changeable. That's what I want to say. And that's the other thing that I feel like also with the World card here at the end of a cycle, completion energy, completing the picture between the two of you. It's about the future, but I feel like I feel like it's unfinished, but there's not massive decisions now. Not even here with the Two of Swords. This is where they are in their head. Here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, struggling. And the Three of Swords in reverse, very validating that this has been in the upright. In fact, I kind of feel like it still is. It's what I call here on my channel a spinner, because I do feel like this person is in a heartbreak kind of energy right now. Two of Swords going into the Three of Swords. But again, this reversal energy is also really validating about the swords falling out for you, the healing energy, the Death card. You're, as well as you in this Two of Swords energy, the World card, the end of a cycle, the Nine of Pentacles, like an independent kind of energy. That this person is afraid you're moving on without them, and maybe you have and maybe you are. But they are ascending through with Judgment, Three of Swords in reverse, the Six of Wands and the Page of Swords. There is a truth that's here that they want you to know they're sorry. Yeah, and that's also really validating in Temperance. This is Archangel Michael, and it's an energy of, well, Archangel Michael restoring balance and wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. And as you can see, there's two doves here depicted in our temperance energy today. And that's the pair of you, I feel like. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. The Three of Cups and the Strength card. I tell you what, this is somebody who really, really wants to, if you want to know how they feel, this is how they feel right now. This is a really strong real-time energy, and I'm going to dive into some love messages for you because it feels like, yeah, I'm feeling really like, I'm kind of hearing like you got, hurry up. They have a lot they want to say to you. It's really validating. The Page of Pentacles here in reverse. Page of Swords in the upright. Again, there's some struggle around it. Our messenger, just even communicating, connecting here with the Six of Wands, the Three of Cups, Mercury, and your energy, Cancer. The planet of the mind and communication and emotional energy, and energy around, look at this. It's connecting to the Strength card, which is connected to the heart chakra. And this is a Leo energy, and it really is this courage to communicate with you like they're dying to. And that's the other thing, the death of the ego in the Death card, the Strength card. I want to talk. I want to reach out. I want you to know this, but I'm afraid I still can't offer enough. That's what I just heard. And maybe you're not here for it anyway. I feel like maybe both of you are in a long-term energy in another form. And it could definitely be long-term energy in terms of commitment with another person, Ten of Pentacles, also the World card, but we could just be looking at a major distance or just, worlds between you, living in different worlds kind of energy. I would not be surprised in the absolute least if you can see them, that they're going to kind of just be somewhere, But also around communication. It is definitely not over. But right now, there's a very panicky kind of energy in this, and that's because somebody is feeling you pulling away your energy. Why is that? Wake up energy for you as well here in Judgment. The final decision energy, getting clarity, getting the strength here. Two detached, Devil in reverse. Six of Swords, the Death card in the upright. I want to know what they have to say here. Okay. Sort of taking over, Cancer, to send this to you. I've never felt like this. Hand over heart. Studying the truth kind of energy, wearing the cap and the gown here in the Page of Swords. It can be like a student energy, Yet still struggling around it with our Page of Pentacles in reverse. I was stupid. I'm sorry. The please forgive me energy, I do have to say, is really strong, Cancer, here in Judgment and the Three of Swords. And it's all connecting to this minor arcana energy, which wanted to be your overall energy today of the Six of Cups. They just sent in an I love you. I was stupid. Oh my gosh. You are my soulmate, Cancer. And everything reminds me of you. There's a call and response here. There's an I miss you too. So there's obviously an I miss you that already came through. And look, do you think of me too? We were meant to meet. I know we met for a reason. I made so many mistakes. I was stupid. It's like someone that you've been waiting on, and for some of you, it's just been a long time, so it's sort of like accepting the fact that it's not going to happen, and there is an energy shift here, and they're feeling it. I play songs that remind me of you. That is really strongly connected to the Six of Cups today. I stare into your eyes in photos. Yeah. So they're looking at their phone. Do you miss me too? Here it is. Do you miss me too? I miss you too. Staring at their phone or their computer. They're kind of one and the same, almost, aren't they? I think of you all the time. Do you think of me too? Okay. Yeah, I tell you what, this is, it's very goosebumpy because there's a strong telepathic energy going on here. I feel like the third party right now. I don't want to lose you forever. And I feel like I have. And why is this making me cry? I was stupid. So I'm just the messenger. What is that about? I'm going to bring in some more, Cancer. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. More Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Cancer, don't forget, my email is in the video description and the About Me page. Let me know if you hear, see, or suspect my content anywhere but my verified channel on YouTube, the Tarot Closet. Thank you so much. Let's take a look. This is literally what this is today. I am afraid to contact you, but it's not because I don't want to, because I do. You are so good to me. It's an I don't deserve you energy. It's actually strong. Here we go. I received your telepathic messages. It was me, not you. I need to get these down. The bottom of the deck. You deserve so much more. I don't deserve you, but I want you. I could listen to your voice all day and night. There's definitely a energy today, I feel, around for a lot of you, around literal musicians, singers, but you know, that's going to be really specific. And here I did come. I don't feel good enough for you. Yeah. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. Can you feel my love? You are never far from my mind. We belong together. What happened? The last channeled love message from their higher self, and I'm wondering if it's more banter between the two of you. I love you was here again. I love you, I love you. Do you miss me too? I miss you too. I think of you all the time. Do you think of me too? Do you think of me too? I think of you all the time. Here we go. Thank you for joining me at the Tarot Closet. I look forward to seeing you next time.